should have put that on. Oh well.
Yeah, go and get your hat then.
No, it's alright. Next interview then is this person here, called Dad, or Sergeant Dad. My dad, basically, for the regiment. Do you want to explain who you are?
I am,
Please.
I am Phil Goldrum, First Sergeant of the 118th C Company. Pennsylvania.
That was it? Pennsylvania? Do you want to add that on?
Yeah. Should we start again?
No!
Yeah.
Of 118th Pennsylvania?
Yeah,
is what you meant to say.
C Company, 118th Pennsylvania.
And how long have you been reenacting?
Since around about 1999. Might have been 1998, I can't remember.
Yeah, I was over 4 or 5.
Yeah. And, but we, that unit disappeared, and so we formed our own unit in 2003, which was the 118th Pennsylvania, and we've been doing it since.
Yes. And there's a lot of us.
Yeah.
There is a lot of us.
Yeah.
And to be biased, for anyone else who's watching in the society, I do think we are the best regiment.
That's a bit biased, I think.
That is very biased, isn't it? And that's not because we're in. Yeah, it is. That is because we're wearing it. I didn't actually write my questions down because I didn't know I was going to do this today. But
you can ask me why I do it.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Well, you can answer it then.
Yeah, why I do it, because it's I enjoy military history, and I enjoy. I find the American Civil War very interesting, like the first and the modern war. So I had an interest in it anyway. And in 1998, when I was working for a parcel company, I delivered some fabric to a lady's house. And she said, good, I can finish that uniform off, which I got in conversation with her. And she said, yeah, my husband does American Civil War reenactment. I'll introduce you. And that was in Cheltenham in 1998. And so that's how I got into it.
Who was that? Do I know him?
No.
Oh. Right, that was a long time ago then.
Yeah. But the why I do it, because I just find it escapism. You know, you come away on either a Saturday morning, Friday evening, and you put the gear on, and then that's it till the Sunday evening. You know, you just live in your interpretation of 1860s America.
And talking to people.
Yeah. So what you aim to do, you aim to educate the public, show the public, and you know you're certainly safe because we have firearms and we're legal. And if at the same time in doing educate the public and showing the public what we do, you can have fun doing it, then that's what we do.
What would you say is the best bit about coming away at the weekend? Well, you don't have to have a best bit, but if you did have one.
I get a buzz from when we do the skirmishes, the firing of the guns, the cannon firing.
That was really good today.
We had it was a small skirmish, but plenty of movement. Obviously there's loads of noise and loads of smoke, gun smoke, and it just gives you a buzz.
What's the least thing?
Packing the car.
That's what mine is.
Packing the car to come away and packing the car to go home. Or no, sorry, unpacking the car when you are home.
I don't like leaving everyone for a weekend, knowing that you ain't going to see them until next year.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. But because you've got your own tent and kit, and Sam has his own tent and kit.
That's my brother who's been in a few of the videos.
Yeah. Then I have less kit, so it takes me less time to pack the car and less time to unload the car.
Yes. What do you eat?
What do I eat? I'd like to say I am not an historian. I am a hobbyist. I do this for a hobby. I do a little bit of reading, but I do this as more of a hobby. I am not an historian, but so I don't eat American Civil War style food. But breakfast is square sausages. You know that anyway.
I know, I've said it in every video that I've done. We just eat square sausages.
Square sausages.
And every time I'm prepping the video, I eat square sausages every time.
But it's like I say, if we...
And then baked beans.
And baked beans, yeah.
For the evening.
Yeah.
And then I've been a bit more posh and bought scrambled egg with me this time. Or eggs and mushrooms and bacon.
Now you're like Martin and Andrea,
Yeah, I know.
who have posh breakfasts.
Yeah, they do have posh breakfast.
But no, it's just, I do it because it's escapism. I enjoy the noise, the smell. It's just a good crack.
Does Debbie do the same as what Ryan does and says get in the shower when you get home?
Yeah, usually she says, don't bother stopping in the house, go straight out to the back door,
Yeah.
take your clothes off and then go in the shower.
Yep.
Because people who do not enjoy reenactments really will never get used to the smell of wood smoke or gun smoke on your uniform. And I love it.
I love it. When next door have a fire, I go and open the back window and Ryan's like, shut the window. And then...
I'm not that keen.
Well, it's not wood smoke, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then my hair smells for 2 or 3 days
Yeah.
after, even though I've washed it several times.
Yeah.
And Ryan will just come and hug me and he'll go, your hair stinks.
Yeah. My wife, Debbie, she doesn't come anywhere near me until I've had a shower.
What other questions do we write down? Oh, the simple questions are the fires real? Yes, that's easy question.
Yeah, the fires are real.
Most definitely real. Do we mingle with the Confederates?
Only in downtime. We, because we're all one society at the end of the day, and we might be the best of enemies on the field of battle, but at the end of the day, in downtime, we will enjoy a few drinks either around the campfire or down the beer tent for those who want to go. But yes, we're all one society. We're all one society. Yeah, and we get on well with them. Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. Home comforts. Do you bring any home comforts with you, like duvets, pillows, all that?
No.
And if you do, what do you like to bring?
No, I just I do bring a roll mat, a sleeping bag, and I have 2 wool blankets, and that's what I bring.
Yeah.
And I sleep in a half shelter tent.
And your trainers to drive in?
I arrive at events in my uniform, except my boots. I drive in my trainers and stick my boots on when I get here.
Because your boots got no grip? Or?
No, I just, they're all right for running around the field, but not for driving 4 hours.
I didn't even say at the start where we were.
No, you can do that at the start, can't you?
Yeah, I can do that at the end in a minute.
Oh, God, then. Yeah.
I can say it now though.
Yeah, cool.
So we're actually at Whitby War Weekend, I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Whitby Festival, Whitby War Weekend. Multi-period event, and behind us I'm hoping you can see the sea.
Yep.
And that's where we're recording this last one. It's my last event of the year, so this video will go later up, and yours.
Yeah, my last event.
And this will go up later on in the year that you'll be able to see this video.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but my face is probably burnt.
Yeah. It's this is a long
drive. It is a long drive.
It is a long drive for us to get from Cheltenham and Stonehouse in Gloucestershire up to here. It was I think it was 4 and a, what was it for me?
4.5.
Was it 4.5 for you?
No, for you.
3:45 to 7:15. Yeah. 4.5 hours it took me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year it took me 6.5.
Yeah.
Which is why I stayed at Martin and Andrea's on Thursday and then came up Friday.
You can plan your driving a little bit better as well.
Yeah.
It isn't always that long.
No, it's not always that long. It's just it's the furthest event north that we do.
Yeah.
Which is why it takes so long to get up here.
Yeah.
For the rest of the events, I think the closest one we've had is 30 minutes.
Especially.
Yeah, 30 minutes away, which is fine. And then everyone else has to drive 6 or 7 hours to get here.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got any more questions.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a wrap.
Do you get asked anything? That's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Do you get asked anything in camp? Members of the public, what do they ask you?
How come you're so young looking?
How come you're so young looking?
Yeah, we have a little table when the public come into the camp after or before our skirmish, our fight with the Rebs. We have a small table set up with deactivated guns, bayonets, uniforms, pieces of uniform, and they can get hands on. And we have a few people about to, if they ask historical questions, dates and stuff, and we have a few people who know the answers to. But that's about it, really.
Yeah. Alright, well we can finish the video then you ain't got to do any more. My nose is burning, so...
Yeah, hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby. I'm gonna, because you said why are you so young looking, I'm gonna get that picture of you when you first started reenacting in the old kitchen, the green white kitchen.
Oh yeah.
When you stood against them backboards, and I'm
Yeah.
going to put it next
Have you
to
got
this
that?
video now. Yeah.
Oh dear.
So at the end of this video, if you wait to the end of it, I'm going to put a picture of when Dad started reenacting in the end of the 90s, and then I'm going to put a picture now, and that so you can see the difference.
Abby doesn't have to.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.